First inning.
You take requests?
Yeah, what's on?
Everybody says Freebird, right?
So do you feel like you guys played a pretty good tune today?
Yeah, I like you to do that. Yeah, I think we played good. Halftime, we went into, second half down, but, not a situation that we weren't in, last week when we played against Georgia. But just kind of being resilient and just keep on fighting, and things are going to happen. We're going to make shots and stuff. It happens.
You guys have been building, maybe over the last 2 or 3 games. How important was it to get this to keep moving forward with what you guys have been building?
Yeah, this was a big win for us. Being able to come out, beat a good team and just keep the momentum going because we have some big games going up, and that's what we need.
Also, your big guy over there was in foul trouble. Only scores.
He always fouls. They just don't call it all the time, but he always fouls.
He was in foul trouble. He doesn't have the 35 and 27, but you had other guys step up. How important is that?
Jacob, Tone, CJ, everybody, they made their plays and they made their shots, so it's big. Having him is like a luxury, but, we can still win even when he has, it sounds crazy, even when he has like 10 and whatever. How many rebounds do we have?
What's that story here with you?
Oh, I'm trying to learn how to play. So like next week, if I get media again, I might be able to play a little song for y'all. This is actually Grant's, but I'm gonna get my own tomorrow.
Lance, was this the most physical game of the season?
No. It was physical. Their big man was physical, but I think Tennessee might have been a little bit more physical, all the guard positions and stuff like that. But
do you think teams are trying to test your physicality because maybe that was the MO a month ago? Hey, hit these guys in the mouth, they won't hit back.
Yeah, I think that is, especially them trying to go at Oscar early and be physical with him and get him a quick foul, and then it kind of changes the dynamic of our team. But something that we're getting better at, and we're matching their physicality and obviously being more physical than them at most points.
You came in early and made an impact. What did you feel like you had to bring to them?
The same stuff I bring: energy, effort, rebounds. If I see guys being physical, kind of match their physicality and bring my own physicality and help the team win.
How'd you feel you did?
I feel like I did okay. I did good.
Just okay?
Yes, sir. Always can do better.
Cal says you guys came and stayed over here.
Yeah, we stayed at we stayed at the Hyatt. Yeah.
What was that like?
It was cool. It was different. We never did that before, but I'm pretty sure that next game we'll probably be at the hotel again. But we were guys who are chilling out, playing video games, and just hanging.
So it's hotels and no more phones before night.
Yeah, the phones. Like I said, phones done at 10:45, and hotel room. So not much to do. Just hang out with each other. So, but it's what we need. It's good team bonding and just play video games and just chill.
More time for a ukulele, though.
More time for ukulele. Yep. I need to learn some more songs or how to play this thing.
What do you think Cal's up to with taking the phones in the hotel and all that?
Probably just hotel. I know what it is. He probably just keep us together. If we stay at the lodge, people are in their rooms, and we just need to be together right now. The phones are a distraction. Everything is social media, text. You always have people texting you, calling you. So sometimes if you don't have that taken away from you, be up all night talking to somebody about something that's probably not best for you to hear. So
even though coach and others have said stay off media, it's awful hard to do it unless they take the phones away.
Yeah, I grew up with a phone. It might be easy for some older person to not have a phone because they spent probably half their life without one. But I've always had a phone, so. But it's just something that if you can get off of it for a few hours out of the day, just not like before you go to bed, it helps.
So you think it's working then?
Yeah, absolutely. Guys are just focused and just
How do you explain the dramatic turnaround from South Carolina loss to 3 straight, not just wins, but really impressive wins?
We had a good team meeting. I think we had a really good team meeting. That was part of the problem, and we addressed some problems and found some solutions, and we just came together as a team.
I assume those aren't feel-good moments. Those are some pretty tough things being said to each other.
Yeah, but it's real stuff being said. Nobody wants to always we want to be told the truth. And we're holding each other accountable, and we said people need to do this, and we need to do this, and we need to have this kind of attitude, and we need to approach stuff certain ways. And everybody has something to say. Everybody listened to each other, and everybody obviously were responding.
Big word. Antonio's baskets down the stretch.
Yeah, Antonio floater. He came down the middle at the end of the game, broke the press, came down, hit a floater. Everybody on the bench was like, "Wow, that was a big time bucket." Huge bucket, that's high risk, high reward. If he missed that, everybody was like, oh my gosh. But, you know, he has a great floater, practices them all the time, great player. So.
What other instruments you played?
I used to play the saxophone when I was in like 5th grade, and then I did trumpet for like a week, but then I quit.
So what brought this wild is?
Grant had one, and this is Grant's, but he was trying to teach me before I came out, so that's all I know so far, but I'll learn.
You talk about the team meeting, everybody says, I want to hear the truth. Sometimes that's harder than you think it is when somebody tells you.
Yeah, but, I mean, we're all, you know, men, we can handle it. Everybody has something to say, and it wasn't just like, you know, we're picking on anybody. You know, we just had to become real with each other and was like, this isn't going the way that we wanted to go. And like, you know, winning one game and then losing a game and winning a game, like the losing, like the feeling of losing isn't fun. So we all had that common goal, like, oh, we don't want to feel that anymore. So they're not saying that we're never going to lose a game or we're never going to do anything, but we just know what that feels like. We were down, you know, we were at a low point. You know, all of us.
How much of a shock